Brick is one of the most versatile building materials of all time. It has stood the test of time and shifting fashions, becoming a staple of the modern construction industry. In Kazakhstan, several plants manufacture this product. We are visiting the largest among them, located in Kokshetau. The history of the brick spans several millennia. As early as the 7th millennium BC, humans learned to mold and later fire clay vessels, marking the birth of ceramic production. From ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia, where brick firing was practiced as early as 3000 BC, ceramic brick-making techniques spread across the globe. Until the mid-19th century, production technology remained primitive and labor-intensive. It was only about 150 years ago that the manufacturing processes began to be mechanized. The ENKI plant operates 4 clay quarries. Notably, each produces raw materials varying in composition and color. Loaders then transport the clay to the plant for processing. The color of the brick depends on the raw material. For instance, clay with a high iron oxide content produces shades ranging from red to black, while various additives allow for an expanded color palette. First, the raw material must be crushed, de-stoned, and moistened. This is handled by a crushing and wetting machine. In the clay storage area, water is added. The mixture is then thoroughly blended into a uniform, plastic mass before moving to the molding department. The extruder shapes the column, preforming the necessary internal perforations. The porosity and presence of these voids directly enhance the material's thermal insulation properties. The clay column is automatically cut, and a specialized wire-cutting machine divides it into individual bricks. Blocks are formed in batches of 102 units. Finally, 20 such pallets are sent for drying. Our dryer consists of 4 zones. The first is the pre-drying zone, where humidity is at 99% with a low temperature. All stages are sequential. After 3 days, the bricks emerge dry from the drying kiln. A gradual temperature increase in each drying zone and the elimination of significant air movement ensure the uniform evaporation of moisture from the clay body. In the first zone, the temperature is 31 degrees Celsius. In the second, it begins to rise to 36 degrees Celsius. The third zone reaches 46 degrees Celsius, and at the dryer's exit, it is already 55 degrees Celsius. This regime is established to prevent any visible or invisible defects. These can include microcracks or spotting. We must strictly adhere to the drying protocols. Next comes the most critical stage, firing. The dried units are transported on kiln cars into the gas-fired kiln. The firing process takes 2 days. The temperature varies by product. 900 degrees Celsius for the apricot shade and 980 degrees Celsius for the peach finish. Every clay type has unique properties. At these specific temperatures, it achieves its optimal appearance and structural characteristics. The firing process requires constant vigilance. The degree of firing determines the water absorption and frost resistance of the finished product. Underfired bricks lack durability, while overfired ones are stronger but have poor moisture absorption and high thermal conductivity. An operator monitors the entire process. Once the bricks have been fired, they are sent to the plant's laboratory for a series of rigorous tests. We select several samples and measure their geometric dimensions, recording the results and the weight in a logbook. We then conduct compressive strength and flexural tests using specialized presses. Next, we perform water absorption tests, where the brick is submerged for 48 hours. Afterward, we weigh it again and calculate the void percentage. We also conduct frost resistance testing to determine how many freeze-thaw cycles it can withstand. We also test for lime inclusions. Based on these results, we assign a specific grade to the brick. From raw material to finished product, it takes 7 days to produce a single brick. ENKI produces 107,000 units per shift. The plant's annual capacity is 60 million standard brick units. We operate at 85 and 90% capacity based on demand. We don't produce for storage, we work primarily on a per-order basis. Currently, we are at about 85 and 90%. This year, we expect the percentage to exceed 90% as we see a recovery in the construction market. Builders are becoming more active, so I believe our products will be in even higher demand. High-quality Kazakh ceramic-facing bricks adorn new buildings across the country and beyond. Our bricks are purchased by all regions of Kazakhstan, from the north and west to the south and east. In the Kazakh-facing brick market, we are essentially a market leader. We offer a vast variety of brick types and a wide color range. This makes our product highly sought after. We even have customers from neighboring regions of Russia, as our plant's quality often surpasses that of their local manufacturers. Representative offices of the Kokshetau plant have already opened in several Russian cities. Future plans involve further expanding the market for high-quality bricks made in Kazakhstan.